So they have released patch notes in advance for the upcoming November update. This is pretty cool. Like, most of these are things that they've already discussed during the previous live streams, but having actual patch notes will really help us understand what's going on. So bear in mind, this is for the Japanese version of Blue Protocol, so I'm just using Google Translate. So some things, some words might be off. So let's go over all the changes one by one. So alright, let's start from the top. November version 1.02.1 update content release in advance. So the split program management team, blah blah blah. So function. By the way, the next live stream will be on November 15th. So it's next week. So I don't know if the patch goes live next week as well or the week after, but the what's this? The live stream is next week. So let's start from the top, implementing the sub skill path. So this is something that most of us already know if you've been following the news. Like, this was announced like 1-2 months ago, I think. I forgot. I think it was a month ago. Or no, it was September. It was 2 months ago, yeah. So the number of sets. So we have a sub palette now, which will increase the number of usable skills from 4 to 8. And there's also some key changes here. So walking used to be the alt key, so that is changed now. Walking will be X, and the pin key used to be the X key, so the pin key will now be 3, which is fine. I don't really mind. So for controller, wait, you can't even, oh okay, so for gamepad that makes sense, because if you want to walk on gamepad, you just tilt the controller, you know, slightly slowly forward or backward or this side or whatever to some direction. So this is really big change that I'm very excited for, specifically for support classes, because for DPS classes, let's be real, they don't really need more than 4 skills, because I've used like almost all the DPS classes in the game at this point in time, and 4 skills are honestly more than enough. But for support classes have like buffs, debuffs, heals, and all of that. Having 4 additional skills means they can bring all of those buffs and debuffs without sacrificing anything. Because I used to play Aegis Fighter when the game started, and like one of the things that I realized is that I couldn't really bring my buffs and debuffs because the utility skills were a lot more important. The utility and damage skills were a lot more important than buffing and debuffing at that point, right? So yeah, this is really good change. So yeah, and then use of experience points earned at the maximum class level. So we can now over level, guys. So we can finally make use of XP after max level. So currently, any XP we earn after max level is just discarded. Now it can turn into Exceed Flame, right? So, and we can buy stuff from the souvenir exchange. So I do hope, one thing that I do hope from this is that I hope we can buy the XP books or XP potions from the souvenir exchange, so that we can just level our mains and then buy books to level our alts, because I still actually like to use like other classes depending on the situation. So yeah, it would be very good if that were the case. Next is improvements to the party now feature. So there is a automatic party queue or party finder in the game, which is very useful. I love the feature, but it's currently kind of a hassle to use, because you have to like go into another menu just to activate it, and then you have to exit. So now they made it so that it is available without going into any other menu. So it's just right there somewhere on the screen, unlike the main screen when you fight, you know, the main screen. How do I describe it? The battle screen, right? It's on the battle screen. You can just turn it on and off. You'll be able to see when other characters have the party now turned on. That's good. The judgment distance have been renovated, make it easier for a party within a character closer to you. This is fucking good, because Currently, the existing system is that it finds people from the whole fucking map. And what that does is you're here, you're like in the south west portion of the map, and it matches with people in the northeast portion of the map. So it's like a Y. Like I'm trying to find a party here in my area. So yeah. You'll be able to leave the party from the main screen. Okay, that's good. So basically you can do everything from the battle screen without entering any other menus. That's very good. So next is modification of liquid memory. In the liquid memory list of the memory stand, the liquid memory that can be acquired will be displayed. So I think what this means is I'm not sure because it's Google Translate, but I think what this means is that you can now see how many liquid memories you can unlock, but it will be like listed as not unlocked. So like you won't have to like guess, oh, is there more liquid memory that can unlock? But I don't know if it's gonna tell you where you can find it. So yeah, that's good. So NPCs, good. So NPC memory stand will appear on the field. This is a very, very good change as well. So you can now change classes outside the city. Very fucking good. Because every time I had to change class, I would have to go into the city. And that sucked so much. So next is class changes, guys. So number one, Aegis Fighter adjusts the timing of the use of guards during various actions of sword. So I guess this will allow us to guard cancel more easily, like more fluidly. So we can animation cancel into a guard more fluently. This is a good change. For the Blitz Lancer, this is another big one. So only the engravings given by your character will be changed to be digestible. So what that basically means is that only you can pop up your marks. So it doesn't work like so currently. Okay, let's read the second one first. Change it so that only engravings given by your character are displayed. So that's actually a really good change. Like I understand the original idea was to make it more interactive with other players, but what that does if you have like a party full of Blitz Lancers is just it makes the fight very kind of annoying in a way, because you're setting up these sigils and then someone pops it up and then it basically fucks up your whole rotation. So this is a good change where the sigils only you can see them and only you can pop them. So that's actually very good. So imagine. So basically for the battle, imagine it's just buffs overall to these skills here. So basically, it's just straight up upgrades basically. So nothing too important there. Elimination of the frailty effect after incapacitation. So there is a debuff when you die in the open field, like which slows you down and like doesn't let you use the mount. So basically they're straight up removing them pretty much. So that's good. Reduced penalty after incapacitation. So field 10 seconds. Okay. So let's resurrect the amount of HP respond. Okay, that's good. So this time when you die and someone's trying to revive you, it only takes 10 seconds, and then you revive with 50% HP instead of 10%. That's good. Reduce stamina consumption when mounted is very good. Adjust the amount of consumption gauge when dashing to half. Very, very good. Half. Adjust the gauge recovery speed to 2 times the speed. Another very, very good thing. So next is floating enemies are made easier to fall. Okay, that's pretty understandable, self-explanatory. Extend the duration of item buffs. Okay, let's see here. Effect value have been revised upwards. Recast time is changed to 0. Okay, the syrups, the fire protection. Okay, I don't really care about those. I don't use them as much. Yeah, I don't really care as much. Change the recast time. Yep. Adventure board. Okay, adventure board. The following one carried out adventure board. Gacha tickets will be added to the completion rewards of some adventure boards. Adventure rank board, weapon board. Those who have already received the completion reward board. Okay, so They're giving out more gacha tickets, which is very good. Depending on the number of completions on the adventure, we will add achievements that will allow you to earn. Oh, okay, that's good. Achievements. So there will be in the achievements and also on the adventure boards. So yeah, they're giving free tickets, but we still don't really know how many tickets they're gonna give, right? Okay, so renovation of monthly events. Replacement event-specific items will also be available in missions. Thank God. So we can farm. Seasonal currency in missions as well. That's good. Adjusted the reward content of scenario missions. Scenario missions are main quest missions, I think. You will be able to obtain equipment according to the progress of the main quest. Good, very good, very good. I mean, it's not really. It wasn't really a problem to me, to be honest, because I enjoyed having to craft a weapon, a new weapon every time I needed more battle power. That was like I like that. That was fine. It was never really a problem to me. But I guess if they're doing that, it's fine as well. So adjusted daily rewards, daily quest rewards. So we will change the complete mission task of all quest completion rewards have been changed to class experience points. The amount of experience points will vary depending on the adventure rank. So that's good because then I can have my alts do the dailies, right? So then we can. That's very good. Mission will take that day will be set for each day of the week. There are also days of the week that are not special. Okay. Gacha sales. Okay, 10 BPP is granted for each gacha that consumes or so. So for every rose orb spin, you get 10 blue protocol points. Okay, that's nothing too big, but it's there. It's fine. Change items obtained with gacha tickets to cannot. Oh, okay. So if you use a gacha ticket, oh, then I should convert mine right away. Then, right? So every time you use a gacha ticket, you won't be able to convert that item into blue protocol points. That's kind of a bummer, to be honest. But it is what it is. Addition of the new function to wrap up with gacha tickets. Oh, okay. So we can do a 10 poll with gacha tickets now. Oh, okay. So, oh, it's not only 10, so you can do 7 polls as well. Okay, that's very good. I like it. Addition of display information to the gacha purchase screen, number of gacha tickets, and number of purchases of each gacha. Bonus item, that's good. Improve visibility of charge status. We're making improvements to make it easier to see the charge level. Okay, so this is another good thing because currently there are 2 things you would be looking at if you want to see your charge status. One, the literal text itself that says level 1, level 2, level 3, or the animation on your character because it grows brighter the higher the charge level. Okay. Finished product detail display to the explanation screen of recipe. On the finished product display screen of recipes, recipe sets, and ideas, you will be able to check details such as level and performance of weapons and imagines before acquiring them. Okay, that's good. Improved behavior of spatial transfer. Spatial transfer. Okay, so no more countdown. You can transfer immediately. Addition of adventure board side-to-side forward operation. What does that mean? On the detail screen of the adventure board, add a left-right feed operation function to switch the display to other adventure boards. Oh, okay. So I guess instead of pressing J, you can just press left on right or right maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, no. It's so that you can show more than 3 at once, right? So currently you can only see 3 at once. So pressing left and right shows you more. Okay. Map function of command menus, number of items in one screen. Okay, like these are all pretty good changes, and I'm happy for them. And I'm excited to I'm excited to play Aegis Fighter again, to be honest. But aside from this, okay, this is all good QoL stuff. Hopefully now they can start adding like really cool content. So I'm excited for December because we're getting that tower defense quest. I don't know how fun it'll be. We're also getting the limit break thing. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of the game. They're taking the steps in the right direction, thankfully. So yeah, we will see what happens in the future, and that's all for today's video, guys. I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye. Otsukuro.